Okay, a different view and a different topic really. Once again we start on our elliptical journey around the sun for 2017, and I'm quite pleased that I've had over 214 people look at my videos, so hopefully I'll get some more. What I'm going to do now is show you some of the plans I've got for actually constructing buildings. Now, you can go out and buy kits. They often cost you a bit of money. I'm one of those person who's got short arms and deep pockets, and sometimes you find it's more fun and economical to build your own. I'd like to just show you one little thing. This is a ruler. You'll notice in the end of the ruler there is some notches cut. For a matter of curiosity, two of the notches are fit on the gauge for end scale, and the two outer ones actually fit together for HO. It's very good for checking the gauge of your track. Also, you can put one on there, one on the other, and you got the right distance for spacing between end scale tracks. It makes a good handy reference. So I'll just put up a bit close for you guys so you can see them again. The two close together notches on the top, they're used for check rails on HO. Anyway, putting that aside, moving on. I'm planning on building a bridge. I've had about 4 goes at it so far, and I'm not going to show you those as they're a bit of an embarrassment. But I've started again, and this is what I'm starting to build up now. As you can see, it's going to be diagonal across there. I'm building up the sides, footpath along the side. I'm preparing to use balsa because balsa wood is quite forgiving, and I like to work with it. You can use other materials. I have a friend who loves scratch building, and he built for me a beautiful little good shed. I'll show it to you. That, my friend, I'll just refer to him as Rob. It was custom built for a curved track. It's made out of cardboard, as you can see. It's got windows on it. He used a pen to make the lining on it. He's got his reference details inside, so how he made it. I won't show you those for privacy reasons. But that's the finished result. So it's made out of cardboard, painted. He's used sand on the roof, which he put through a very fine sieve to give that texture. And it's designed as a loading bay for specifically for a curved track. That's what you can do just using cardboard and a sharp knife. Now, I'm not as good as that, but I hopefully will be able to produce a bridge soon. You can use all sorts of things for the railings. You can use small nails, track pins. Another thing you can use is staples. You can get the staples, and I haven't got any staples handy, but you can use the staples to make a series of poles, and then put a thing across the top for a railing. Anyway, that'll be something in the future. But as you can see, I'm getting ready to start doing some building. I won't show the actual building. I'll build one half of the railing first, and then I'll partly assemble the other half, and then I'll assemble it on camera. That way you'll see the finished result and how I did it. The boring of holes and cutting of wood can be rather boring. I've recently acquired myself some marvellous set of tools, and I go with my equivalent of a Dremel. It's not actually a Dremel, but it's It's similar. I'll just open it up for you. As I said, look there. Oh, I won't bother opening up there. But they've got everything I want there, from drills, chucks, collets, sanders, you name it, it's in that. And it was quite reasonably priced. It was one from the Aldi stores, one of their $19.99 specials. And that all goes with a Taurus brown drill. Oh, it's like a Dremel. It's multi-speed, as you can see, and it's got the adjustable chuck there for the whole lot. It runs up 240. It has a hook and it hangs on a stand out the road over the side over here. Other things you probably might need, I've got picked up quite this. This is a little mitre box, very handy for cutting balsa wood. Usual balsa saws, craft knives, pin vise, very handy. I've also got a small little set square and a mini ruler. And occasionally you go through and you'll find a lot of these little cheap tools that in some of the little cheap shops like My Value or Home Hardware or Hardware House. I think this thing here cost me about $2, believe it or not. They're not the top grade stuff, but they're handy. Also you find I've got a lot of rolls of solder. Well, as well as using solder to solder, they make fantastic weights for holding bits and pieces together while the glue dries. I've also got a whole range of screwdrivers and mini tools. Again, you pick them up from the cheap shops. They're not that crash hot as far as reliability goes, but if something breaks on them, you only lose $2 if you toss it out. And this is one of the most handiest things I've ever had. It's obviously a pin from an engine of some sort, the gudgeon pin they call it or something. It's great for tamping things down, rolling, acting as a weight, and also just using as a small hammer. Anyway, that's all I really want to talk about. I'm going to start building this bridge today, and I want to get some of it done before I actually come on and show you the actual processes. That way, if I stuff it up, I won't have to show the embarrassing result. So, meanwhile, I'll leave it at that, and hopefully I'll have some more stuff to show you later on in the week. Oh, if you've got any suggestions or any requests you want on how to build something or what to do or what to see, etc., by all means just add them onto the comment section of the video. If it's a constructive comment, I'll keep it there. If you get a troll or be rude or try other smart ass comments, they'll be ignored, and if they're offensive they'll be deleted. And I'm not going to monetize my channel simply because it's a hobby and it's for fun, and if it stops being fun, it's no longer a hobby. Okay, that's for this one. Over and out until the next video.